Hello and welcome to the South edition of the Property Show, your only credible market resource on what projects to buy and at what prices. Coming up is our in-depth analysis of the top performing property markets in the South with Dhruv Khanna, Assistant Vice President at Prop Equity. Coming up on the South edition, we are spreading our radar across the top 4 micro markets of Bengaluru for mid-segment options. Bengaluru's booming warehousing sector opens up new residential hotspots in the peripheries. Home for every budget in the affordable micro markets of Hyderabad under 75 lakhs also coming up. The flood-hit IT sector of Chennai considers options out of the city. Will Chennai's loss be Hyderabad and Bengaluru's gain? And we'll also check out Trivandrum's best project along its upcoming IT belt in 40 lakhs. Okay, joining us first on the South edition, Gaurav Uniyal. Hi Gaurav, where would you like to invest?
Hi, so this is Gaurav from Bangalore. Actually, I have seen a property in Bangalore, Electronic City Phase 1. This is, builder name is PSR. The property name is PSR Krish Kamal.
Okay.
So there I've seen a 2 BHK apartment. So I'm thinking to investing in it. So before that, I was just thinking of having your advice.
Absolutely. PSR Group's Krish Kamal project, this lies in Electronic City. Okay, so we're talking about this market. Dhruv, how do you rate Electronic City and what's your take on this project preference?
Right. Vasudha, Electronic City is a good option for both end users as well as investors. Electronic City obviously is one of the largest IT hubs in the country. It's spread over 300 acres. It's got very good connectivity to the city center, as well as all the social and physical infrastructure that one needs, including schools, hospitals, road connectivity, etc. So coming to Gaurav's preferred project, Krish Kamal, we believe it's a good project. He can go ahead with that. There are 2 other projects we recommend for him, MJR Click Hercules, as well as Elena 5. All projects are in the micromarket Electronic City. So looking at the Electronic City micromarket, inventory overhang is 26 months. Weighted average price is 4,100 rupees a square foot. It is growing at about 12% per annum. All healthy indicators here. The project he has mentioned is Krish Kamal by PSR Group. It's trading at about 3,700 rupees a square foot. Here the amenities include children's play area, meditation hall, multi-salon, organic converter, rainwater harvesting system, gym, swimming pool, basketball court, badminton court, volleyball court, etc. So the location of the project is quite good. It's in walkable distance to a lot of the IT companies, including the Wipro campus. This has good rental demand in this area, as well as good appreciation can be expected over the next couple of years. The developer is also well reputed. They've already completed 1 project near the Sarjapur town. The 2 recommendations that we have for him, the first one being MJR Click Hercules by MJR Builders. This is trading at about 3,700 rupees a square foot. This will be completed in 2017 and has amenities like swimming pool, multi-purpose hall, jogging track, landscape gardens, children play area, etc. The second project we have for him is Elena 5 by Mahindra Homes. This is a bit more expensive, 3,800 rupees a square foot. However, it's still below the weighted average price of the micromarket. This project will be delivered this year itself, and amenities include swimming pool, gym, badminton court, basketball court, tennis court, cards room, table tennis, cricket pitch, Krishna temple, pipe gas as well.
Okay, so Electronic City has a huge employment base. So many big companies function from here, fueling jobs for the young crowd of the young talent of Bengaluru. There is great connectivity of Electronic City with the rest of the city. There is the upcoming Namma Metro and of course established social and physical infrastructure which is fueling demand for this market, which is why price appreciation in Electronic City has been at about 12% since second half of 2012, much better than the other markets that we keep discussing. Recapping options for you, Gaurav, MJR Click Hercules by MJR Builders and Elena 5 by Mahindra Homes. Okay, looking at another micro market of Bengaluru where Madhu Trivedi wants to invest. Hi Madhu, how can we help you?
Hi, ma'am. My name is Madhu, and I'm actually looking for a property in Bangalore. I have also shortlisted Shravanti Paramount. So, could you please give me your suggestions regarding this property? Thank you.
Okay, so Akshay Nagar and the project is Shravanti Paramount. Dhruv, what's your advice for Madhu? Do you give this market a go ahead and also this project?
Yes, given her price and the requirement, Akshay Nagar seems to be quite a good fit. This micro market is very close to the Bannerghatta Road, which obviously is a very popular market and has witnessed extensive development. The Bannerghatta Road is very close to the CBD area as well. So Akshay Nagar is sort of like a cheaper option which is close to the Bannerghatta Road and has very good infrastructure as well. Now looking at her preferred project, Shravanti Paramount, it's a good option. She can go ahead with that. There are two other projects we have recommended for her in the same micro market. Looking at the micro market trend, Akshay Nagar, the inventory overhang is 20 months and the weighted average price is about a little over 4,000 rupees a square foot, growing at about 11% per annum. So look, the Madhub's choice, Shravanti Paramount, is by Shravanti Group. This is trading at about 3,400 rupees a square foot. This is an already completed project and many families are already living in this particular project. It's got amenities like clubhouse, gym, swimming pool, children's pool, multi-purpose hall, children's play area, jogging track, etc. This project has good connectivity through Bannerghatta Road, Nice Ring Road, as well as the Electronic City. There are two other projects recommended for her. Arat Facilitatia by Aratukulam Builders. This is priced at about 4,000 rupees a square foot. This is also a ready project and offers amenities like clubhouse, gym, swimming pool, indoor tennis, squash courts, table tennis, billiards, jogging track, etc. The other project we recommend for her is Elegant Orchid by Elegant Developers. Again in the same micro market at a similar price point of about 4,000 rupees a square foot. Again a resale availability in this project because it's already ready. Amenities include swimming pool, health facilities, tennis court, gym, rainwater harvesting, children's play area, etc.
Okay, Madhu, Akshay Nagar is an ideal market for you given your budget. You get better prices than the surrounding areas of Bannerghatta Road, and you also get to enjoy the established infrastructure of those corridors of Bannerghatta Road and Nice Road. Recapping the options for you: Arat Felicita by Aratukulam Builders and Elegant Orchid by Elegant Builders and Developers. Sumesh S writes to us, I have a budget of 45 lakhs and I want to buy a property in South Bangalore, preferably a 2 BHK for my end use. And he wants to know what is the property growth rate pattern in different locations of Bengaluru. Okay, so in South Bangalore, which micro market would you shortlist for him given his budget?
Right, Vasudha, for Sumesh, given his budget, we've shortlisted the Begur micro market, which is located between Hosur Road and Bannerghatta Road. Now, this is ideal for both end use as well as investment. Good appreciation can be expected in the medium to long term in this area. Of course, it is very close to malls, hospitals, schools, which are located within like a 5-kilometer radius. Within this micro market, we have shortlisted 3 projects, TG Lake Vista, Vayun and Eternity Ecstasy. So looking at this micro market, inventory overhang here is 14 months and weighted average price is about 3,500 rupees a square foot, growing at about 8% per annum. The first project we recommend is TG Lake Vista by TG Developers. Now this is available at about 3,300 rupees a square foot and will be delivered this year. Amenities include swimming pool, gym, table tennis, carom, badminton, children's play area, jogging track, sewage treatment plant, etc. Another project we recommend is Vayun by Vedant Projects, available at about 3,500 rupees a square foot. Amenities include rooftop children's play area, swimming pool, senior citizens park, jogging track, etc. The third project we recommend is Eternity Ecstasy by Eternity Structures. Again at a similar price point of 3,300 rupees a square foot. Amenities include terrace swimming pool, indoor games, children's play area, etc.
Okay, so for Begur, the second phase of the Namma Metro, much awaited phase, it's going to come to both Hosur Road and the Banarghata Road, and because Begur lies between these two locations, it's going to benefit a lot from that infrastructure project. And all the three recommended projects coming to you come with an Khata certificate and a completion and an occupation certificate. Recapping those for you: TG Lake Vista by TG Developers, Vayun by Vedant Projects, and Eternity Ecstasy by Eternity Structures. Now with us on the line, Tane Chakrabarti. Hi Tane, how can we help you?
Hey, hi. Actually, I was looking to buy 2 BHK in Bangalore, in East Bangalore, and my budget is somewhere within 50 lakhs.
Okay, so East Bangalore and 50 lakhs. He also wanted to know on his email that whether Horamavu is a good option. Within 50 lakhs in East Bangalore, is Horamavu the best option?
Yes, it is. It is a good option for him. Horamavu is strategically located just off the ring road and close to important micro markets like KR-Puram and Westfield. It had originally plotted developments only, but it has emerged now as a good residential option. It's got good potential for investment as well as end use, in our opinion. It's located very close to the Manyata Tech Park. Now looking at the projects, we've recommended 3 projects for him: Fortuna Krish, Crossandra and Satvi's VLA within Horamavu micro market. So looking at the micro market figures, inventory overhang is 22 months. Weighted average price is about 4,500 rupees a square foot, growing at just over 10% per annum. The first project for Tanay we would recommend is Krish by Fortuna Constructions. This is trading at 3,700 rupees a square foot. This project will be delivered this year itself and has amenities like swimming pool, landscape gardens, clubhouse, gym, children's play area, yoga and meditation area, indoor games, etc. The second project we recommend for him is Crossandra by Akshaya Builders, priced at about 3,900 rupees a square foot. This project offers amenities like clubhouse, swimming pool, gym, amphitheatre, children's play area, badminton court, cricket, bowling net, etc. And the last project we recommend is Satvi's VLA by Satvi Infrastructure. Again priced similarly at about 3,800 rupees a square foot. Project offers amenities like gym, swimming pool, children's play area, multi-purpose hall, basketball court, cricket net, jogging track, indoor games and others.
Okay, so Tane, if you're looking at returns, you could also look at rental options in Horamavu, because on account of all the commercial activity in the surrounding markets of KR-Puram and Whitefield, there is great rental demand for this market. The options for you: Krish by Fortuna Constructions. There is Crossandra by Akshaya Builders and Developers. Also look at Satvi's VL by Satvi Infra. Now, warehousing and logistics is being pegged as the next big growth driver for commercial real estate in India, and developers, particularly those in Bengaluru, are not missing out on the chance to add this to their portfolio by investing in spaces in Bengaluru's outer suburbs, which is good news for home buyers. Lakshmi Sivdas has this story on how the growth of warehousing could signal the growth of peripheral areas of Bengaluru.
Brick kilns, vast stretches of empty land and 2-laned, tree-filled roads. That's Malur for you. This quiet town in Kolar district near Bengaluru will soon see some big changes. Bengaluru's developers have found small towns like these on the city's periphery ideal for setting up warehousing and logistics centers. Residents of these regions are enthused about the development it will soon see.
देवनपुल्टी पूरा फिलअप हो गया, अभी पूरा रियल एस्टेट वाला मालूर को आ रहा है, डेवलपमेंट बढ़ रहा है इधर. इसमें जगह मिलता है, अपार्टमेंट बन सकते हैं, पूरा डेवलपमेंट होता है. इधर इंडस्ट्रियल एरिया, पूरा फूड पार्क है, ग्रेनाइट पार्क है, सभी है. इसमें थोड़ा वाटर का फैसिलिटी पहला देना दे तो और थोड़ा अच्छा होता.
It's not just Malur. The fortunes of several small towns dotting Bengaluru's periphery are now looking up thanks to the warehousing and logistics boom in India. Areas like the Nelamangala belt, Narsapur, Vemgal and Dodbalapur have also been identified by developers to set up these parks with sizes ranging from 2 to over 5 million square feet each. Once fully operational, consultants believe that these parks can trigger demand for real estate in these areas.
This will automatically trigger a growth in terms of demand for affordable low-cost housing or some convenient shopping. So we think investments like these in the outer periphery locations, whether it is Bhiwandi in Mumbai or whether it is Manesar in Gurgaon or it is Hosur in Bangalore or even beyond, in each of those strategic locations in Hyderabad, Bangalore, Pune and elsewhere, the valuations of real estate will get impacted. The demand will go up and the prices will go up.
Land prices in areas like Vemgal, Narsapur and Dodbalapur have already shot up, ranging between 60 lakhs an acre in the first quarter of 2014 to the current 2 crores an acre. Currently, the city accounts for over 14 million square feet of the total warehousing space available in India. Developers looking to add to this include the Prestige Estates, the Embassy Group and Assets Property. These developers have already firmed up on land banks for various warehouses. Once completed, they are exploring mixed use and residential projects here.
We may have smaller industrial township sort of development closer to our warehousing, but we haven't formed any plans. Now, the minute you have smaller village employees, per capita income going up, they can now afford more things. So they can afford better schools, they can afford better restaurants, they can afford smaller hotels. There will be subsidiary employment generated out of these businesses. So the whole area would start developing and it would then open up the market for prime real estate and residential to start moving in over the next few years.
Despite recent progress, consultants say people should buy here only if they are sure that key developers have big projects already sanctioned and are willing to wait and watch.
Sure, these areas are still developing and have a host of infrastructural problems, from acute water shortages to power cuts. But with industry veterans eyeing this area for development, it's only a matter of time before these suburbs change for the better. From Malur, with camera person Nazir, Lakshmi Shivdas for NDTV.
On the South edition of the Property Show, we'll have projects with top-class amenities in emerging micro-markets of Hyderabad coming up in just a bit. And on our property tracker today, the latest property launches this week. It's Aparna Serene Park in Kondapur in Hyderabad.